Hello, how is everyone? Great. Love to hear it. This is Highwire Improv's Highwire Center. Give it up for the new space. This is my first improv show ever. Just you alone. Wow. Give it up for the afterwards, when you take your blood to join the cult, get ready to fight.
I got blood.
You have blood? Great. It's the easy one right here. So, for all of you, you do know that we're going to be asking a lot of things to give people on the stage to help boost their performance, get their performance started. We're going to practice that right now. On the count of three, everyone tell me your favorite cuss word out loud. One. You were, oh my gosh, you were right. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Nice. On the count of three, tell me your favorite thing about Baltimore. 1, 2, 3.
Crab.
A lot of crab. Good. Snowballs. Snowballs. I love it. I love those food related. You do have some of the best restaurants I taste. But guess what? We get started for y'all tonight with the amazing first team of this. It's the only team for the 7 o'clock hour. So that's special. Okay? And they're in two different parts. This team had so many people apply to be on it, and it was like, we need 2 parts, and it's for this season only. So actually, you all are getting a special treat. It's like a one and done situation. You can talk about it after, you're like, what? You're like, what? Give it up for Team 20! Hi, we're Team 20, Part 1. Can we get a word? Words.
Carousel.
Popcorn. I heard popcorn or heard carousel?
Carousel reminds me of very recently. I was at the carousel at the Baltimore Zoo with my niece, who's 10, so she can hang out on a horse herself, right? So I just spent some of the time walking backwards on the carousel. It just kind of happened that way. It didn't feel like I was moving backwards. Anyway, I'm not really sure what the mechanics were, but it was really disillusioning. And I just realized it's very strange to be an adult kind of on your own on the carousel and just seeing all the kids having fun. It was
Speaking of being an adult by yourself on a carousel, when I went to college, it was in Rockland County, New York, and we would often hang out at Palisades Mall, and for some reason that I never figured out, they had a carousel right next to the food court that I almost never saw anybody using, and every time I was at the food court eating, I would be staring at it and thinking about, I could go over there and ride the carousel, and then it would just be me in a giant wall, riding around on this carousel by myself, and that felt too weird.
Speaking of being alone in carousels, makes me think of clowns. And when I was growing up, we had the Bozo show, which is very like WGN Chicago specific. But one of the games that Bozo the clown would play with children is that there would be these buckets at different lengths on the floor, and you would toss the ball, and the further you got, the more reward you got. And I was basically an only child. My siblings were much older. I was the surprise, right? So I just think it reminds me of all the games I used to play by myself that were meant to be played with other people. So I would just be by myself with the bucket. Okay, move the bucket. Okay, move the bucket.
What you doing there, Phil? Well, Jerry, this carousel's been in my family for 3 generations. Gonna have to shut it down. What? No one's been on this carousel for a decade. I don't know why, because they built the ball around this carousel.
Well, Mom really sprung up with those last 10 years.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Really good time to wolf about 10 years ago.
I mean, you don't have to stop it. I mean, look at it. It's a little run down, but like, it's repairable.
She's an original. My grandpappy whittled those horses from wood we found in our backyard.
How much wood did you have in the backyard?
You just started breaking it to us. I don't really know.
They kept bringing it to you?
Yeah, I mean, my grandpappy, he was the center of the community, and they knew the carousel was his dream. The people of the community kept bringing him wood to continue to build it more and more and more. He used to live where the ball is, and then they knocked all down the house.
They kept the carousel?
They kept the carousel.
Well, I mean, look.
Such a great idea for our first day of work together.
Yeah.
So we had a carousel.
Oh, my second one. Yeah.
Maybe get attacked a little bit or something. It's really hard to focus on you when you're not looking with me.
I know.
Yeah.
Feels awkward for me too. Explain to me how this helps us with our job.
I think they said something about team building, because, we gotta work with a lot of wood together, put things together.
Put things together. I
Yeah.
do collating.
Totally. Yeah.
The team building of your horses stuff going
I
on.
You guys having a great time with the home tree? So good to see you all having a great time. I'm going to fit in another few quarters. We've got to keep going for another few hours. We're going to build great relationships together. Hope you have a great time.
And this is part of the orientation.
Yeah. And they're not paying for the orientation either. So
Oh.
it's all our time.
Well, I would get off, but it's going quite fast.
I'm gonna be a pillar of this community. Just keep bringing me wood.
These look nice.
Well, these horses aren't gonna build themselves. We just have to keep going.
Or look, you've been doing this thing for like 5 years at this point. And you think maybe you should try to whittle something out of horses. You have the entire warehouse just full of horses. It's too much.
So like a seed.
No. That's not what you think it is.
Okay, so well, I think. So do you think we have enough?
Yes. We have it.
All right. Well,
Look at the horses we have.
I'm busy.
Yes. It's not been here for at least 2 months. It's time to do something different. I'm tired of bringing you your meals. I'm tired of tucking you into bed when you fall asleep on a ton of horses.
You've been a great help.
Hey, thank you for joining us and our family here at McDonald's. You seem to be taking to the job quite well. You are making way more burgers than you need to be.
I mean, I heard that it was, it was fast food, so I'm trying to be.
I love that. I love the motivation. You don't have to be on the floor while you're doing it. But the thing is, we usually don't make the food until people start ordering. Otherwise, we end up with, a pile of rotten burgers.
Well, I thought, if really the early bird gets the worm, get here at 2 a.m. really get
It's funny that you mentioned worms.
You're just going to run through the puzzle this factory. You want to 1,000 pieces, you got 2,000, you got 10,000 pieces. And quite frankly, we're making you in charge of the entire company. Because you're so good at making puzzle pieces. It's the only reason.
So So the 10,000 piece puzzles, it really was my ticket to fame.
Yeah.
Is this your house?
No.
You were hired as a clown for this birthday party?
I was actually planning this birthday party.
They double booked clowns.
Sure, you have to keep the card on.
Do I have a card on? Are you a professional?
Why are you asking for it?
Hey, oh shit. They tripped booked the clowns for this birthday party?
Okay. I'm Bozo.
Of course he's Bozo.
Yeah.
I'm Gozo.
Bozo.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Chuckles.
Okay.
Okay, so
Triple focus. We haven't knocked on the door.
perhaps we should.
Maybe we should. But, I think it's a good plan.
Okay.
Clowns, we have plans. So,
We know for our organizational skills.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, there you all are. My clowns. Yes,
Did you triple focus?
absolutely.
Oh.
You all have different specialties, yeah. And each of
Apparently
this.
one is organization.
I pack gloves hard.
Yeah. It's your thing. Your thing?
Mostly balloons.
I do the ones that really sometimes make kids, the little avant-garde stuff that makes the kids cry like I spoke.
We're close. Okay. Alright, so whenever you're ready, maybe scarves and balloon animals will happen.
Still going. I'm still going.
It's my daughter's 5th birthday. It's really special.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. As long as you please her, I'm happy.
You didn't have any of the friends. Oh, no, sorry.
I have my stuffed animals, they're all here.
Oh, that is very sweet.
You're gonna need a few of these. Thanks. You should remember. I invited at least, 12 other people from class, but they didn't show up. Really, I really appreciate this.
Yeah, Justin, I knew that you had a really big house, and that,
Yeah, but then you came to me, right?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, not just huge amount of space out in my basement and the giant field in the backyard that connects right to a barn full of horses.
Yeah, well, the horses, though, everyone talks about them, and, the school is also in your house property, so
Yeah.
in a way, we're all here. It's,
So, because my family owns the entire town I'm living in, everyone's technically here for my birthday.
yeah!
I never really thought about it like that. I guess everyone did show.
Yeah, it's Justinville, and, it's the 12.
Name's named after my Justin.
Oh, it's your granddad.
No. What?
Okay. I thought it was kind of a celebration of your life, like a first
Oh.
birthday.
No, it's family. It's family. So, sounds.
I did think it was like your town, but
No.
you do have a big house.
It just sounds like you are here. I don't want to assume anything. Just for the vast amount of things that I'm a part of.
Well, yeah, and the personal chef, and
Marty's.
yeah, Marty, great. And then I figured there'd be a goodie bag, so I don't know. You know, like the bag you usually palm after a party.
You wrap those in silk.
I expected no less. Okay, well.
I'm one of many horses here. Sick of this fucked up town. Justinville? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to take you to Justinville. There wasn't really much around other horses or anything like that. There's really just a mole. It's
Yeah.
not very horse friendly, unfortunately.
Can we leave?
We just settled down. My wife just helped us settle down here. We decided to bring you along as some.
Oh, so you're doing me a favor. Okay,
We like to smoke in the house.
Yes.
There could be carrots.
Oh, she doesn't like carrots.
Horses love carrots. You know.
But she likes cigarettes.
And we.
No, I'm glad you all come with me today. It's time for us to find Justin around.
After that conversation we had on my birthday, I realized just how stupid it was. I think it's just time to start fresh.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you signed the deed for the town over to me.
Of course.
Yes. So we're going to.
And it says you're changing it to Dustin. Right?
Yeah, I'm just. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So I just need you to sign, and I'm sorry, you.
Well, I'm the insurance agent that, yeah, you were gonna just
Gotcha.
sign this, yeah, if you already did sign this document again.
Yeah, I have signed this document, and
Right.
you have signed this document.
Okay,
So,
And then, good, okay. And that
Okay.
should be right as rain. I do, yeah, you need to expect there's
So in our insurance company, I understand that you have been going to these meetings where people are changing town names based on the personal names of a single individual.
Yeah. It's a great way to grow business because, you know, there's just like a very narrow viewpoint a lot of people have. Like, oh, you know, it's Justinville, it's been Justinville for 100 years, like, and it has to stay that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that there's an awful lot of legal process that goes into anything that happens inside of a town. And you can't just go willy-nilly changing a town's name because one guy said, hey, I don't like this anymore. You know?
Well, you get a really bummer of a birthday party.
That does make it.
The fires are fine. I know. You know, they set up the agency for clowns specifically to come to adults with no one else to go to their birthday party. I know. You would expect this to be a very lucrative business.
Exactly. You know, people who don't have friends, people who are sad.
It really needs a laugh.
Yeah.
In a really, really sad time in someone's life. Especially on the birthday. So,
Well, maybe I should have done a thing and just pretend to think we're off. That's what I was thinking.
yeah, that freaked him out really badly. He immediately called the ambulance, and then that got like legal involved and all that kind of stuff, and then they kind of just all we're picking up with our own rogue clown company. We just go clowning people on the streets. A rogue clown.
Those are your genius.
It's trying to keep the way you test your for unemployment.
Yeah.
You know, I've been coming to this mall for 10 years. I'm eating lunch here every week. And every time I come here, they add another element that makes it look like an abandoned circus.
Okay, I was gonna ask about that. The fact that they painted this before they up threw me off the second time we came here. What did it happen?
Okay, in a few minutes, a bunch of people dressed as lion tamers are just gonna walk out here and start doing a routine.
No lions?
What lions?
Will not be allowed to.
I probably wouldn't have brought you here if there were gonna be lions. It's very sad, and
Who's right? Who's light dinners?
Yeah.
Static up.
I
Okay,
mean,
you heard it, come on, it's time to go. Get those lions going. Whoa.
We're gonna get lines at some point, boss.
They're scared. They're looking scared. Oh.
this is why I never go to class.
Can you guys help me with my insurance?
What do you think?
I'm starting to wonder if the mall spins around the carousel. I'm feeling a little queasy. I think we might be on a moving mall.
It's rotating so slowly that we can't really tell that the carousel, we are moving on the carousel. This is like fucking Galileo shit.
If that doesn't bring business back to the mall, then I don't know what will.
The ball rotates around the carousel. No one gets on the carousel, we just watch the carousel.
No, that's it. I think that's just sitting there, and then.
It's happening.
Yeah, I mean. So, we're kind of going back to the 90s. The 90s are coming back, and look at it, everything's going back.
Exactly.
I'm real lonely.
Exactly.
It's coming back.
Bring all these people together who don't have each other so they can experience, finally build their own community of very lonely people at the rotating mall.
It's the worst birthday party.
I'm sorry, son. You should just not come here ever again. We got fine.
It was a damn good time. That's not all. We have another amazing part 2 coming at you now. So keep it going for Team 20 Part 2. Evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out for Team 20 Part 2. Yes, good morning.
Yeah.
All right, as you saw, came this alone. We do need a word. The word. Fish.
Telescope. Balloon.
Fish.
Applesauce.
Fish. Telescope. Telescope. Fish and telescope.
So a few years ago, when there was the solar eclipse, I was in Austin, and this was apparently like a pretty good place to see it, I think. But I forgot. I wanted to give 100 pairs of these glasses to look at it, and I obviously forgot them. And so I was just looking at how the light comes through the trees because it will do little crescents. And I was pointing it out to everyone. And if you haven't looked at the crescent little tree light things, you can find it. Just Google it. It's there. This is a real thing. I told all these people about it, and they're like, "Oh, it's so cool." Because they had glasses.
Funny you mentioned crescents. That reminded me of those little crescent rolls that you like peel apart, put in the oven. My family used to put a little turkey, like little deli meat in them. That was dinner like multiple times a week. Had an awesome childhood. Yeah. Thanks for bringing up crescents.
Funny about those. So my parents split up, both remarried, and I was in my 20s when we began having Thanksgivings with my stepfather and his family as well. And that time was not. They do not cook. My mother only. We did not go out. So it's kind of tried to everybody's system. But the neat thing about Thanksgiving was that the thing that everyone was ready to like die on was the Pillsbury crescent roll. If we didn't get those, a whole half of this new family, they're gonna riot. My mother would spend 3 days with pies, homemade crusts, 2 turkeys, stuffings from 3 different ways. And yet, if there was not Pillsbury crescent rolls on the table, Thanksgiving.
Can you help me make these crescent rolls this year? I really could use some assistance.
Well, I've got the turkey, the ham, the meatloaf, and the lasagna.
Okay. And you can help me with the crescent rolls?
Well, this is a lot of work over here. I think we could forego the crescent rolls without.
What? We're not going to have a family uprising this year.
Did I hear there's no fucking crescent rolls? No one said that.
A couple murmurs. I don't know.
There was suggestion of certain possibilities that were being discussed.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm happy you're part of our family, but
Yeah.
listen up, you wordsmith. On this side of the family, we do crescent rolls.
Well, here's what I think.
Are you thinking about the crescent rolls?
We're discussing, we're thinking, we're cogitating.
Hey, look at the whole lineup to make crescent rolls. You guys are all in now?
Yeah.
All right, pass it down.
We go for another round.
Go out for another run?
Another round? Yeah, we only got like 2 boxes. We gotta get at least 1.
Okay. Go on, get another box. Then come back.
Crescent
Assembly
rolls.
lines. Assembly lines.
Yeah, everything's moving.
You see it yet?
Yeah. Oh my god. That looks amazing. No, here. Look.
Oh, that one? Okay.
It's Pluto, man. No.
Is that a planet still?
I told you I'm not going to talk to you. You can see so many planets from heaven. Oh my gosh. That's from our vantage point. We can see so many planets up here.
Well, I love the way that you're taking the study of the fingernail waste. So these crescents were really designed to help you understand the minutia of human existence. And yes, all the way up to the sky.
She is super.
Well, she's did all
She's from you. She got it from you.
from me.
Your genes, your side of the family. That's exactly how your father is.
You say that like you're blaming me.
Well, because conversations at Thanksgiving are just go over most of our heads, but you guys could talk about it all night.
Okay, but I mean,
Bigger, things.
you don't find it interesting at all? Because, I mean, all right, Professor, I downloaded the ephemeris so we can angle the telescope properly. GMT -3, 2, 1, go.
Somebody in Toronto will imagine.
We're looking at where the telescope would be aimed if we had one. We got the dome. It opens nice. I done it before you did. I didn't even hear it. Yeah.
So that was very fun.
We got the mount.
Yeah.
It's just the grant money. It's
I know.
I said ephemeris, those are the numbers. But ephemera, there's an ephemeralness to
Hey,
existence.
I really want to talk about the draft you wrote for our draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense. So, you've been writing grants for us for a couple of years here. Doing great work, but, times are tough, so we have to be really sharp. And I'm just seeing a lot of I know.
Dean Atchison, I am one of the leaders in my field of ephemera. And, the word that happens to come up a lot, it sounds like it doesn't mean anything, but it does.
So maybe that's the definition and then and get into what it is we're
Dean Atchison.
Hi, I have your prescription for ephemera.
Yeah.
Going back to her for a while. You've been waiting. I know you're calling pharmacy. Okay. All right.
That's not the extended release.
Dave, great news. I got us reservations at Italian restaurant Ephemera.
I've been waiting for my birthday. That's such a special surprise.
Yeah, no one's been able to get in.
How did you do it? What favors did you?
A lot.
Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't. Okay. But thank you for.
They did have this weird request. We're not allowed to eat any of the food. Like, we can go, we can get served, but we can't eat it.
Drinks. Drinks.
Definitely not. That was a big no.
So, but we can just show up and take selfies and post them on social
Yeah,
media, like look really cool. Okay, that works.
Welcome to ephemera. It's all about the atmosphere,
That's so nice. So selfie.
Yeah.
No.
You explicitly said my wife could take 15 selfies.
Of yourself, that's
my
the
birthday.
You're the South.
But then they'll know that we're at ephemera. When the host is in our picture, they'll know.
You take a picture of the atmosphere. Of you in the atmosphere.
What if we want people to know that we met famous chef Luigi Lasagna?
Exactly.
Wow.
Luigi, throw us a vote.
Mom, Dad, thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming over. I wanted to talk to you about my plans this year. Please, I know you feel really strongly about some of your traditions. We spend Thanksgiving.
Special
I know. But this year, I'm gonna go in the States. I'm not gonna go.
I'm really gonna miss you.
We spend some crescent rolls with you. They have to be freeze dried. But that could work.
Hey babe, you can tell about my gluten intolerance and going on the next Blue Origin flight.
You're going to. Who is this?
This is my boyfriend, Jim.
Well,
Alright?
I'm glad
He
you're
writes
following.
amazing grant.
Is that like getting to go on this space trip? Yes.
Is it too soon to call your mom?
Oh,
Oh, hey, I'm trying to buy a telescope.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wondering if the options were, sub like $50.
Oh, sub $50.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like top shelf.
What top shelf?
Hold on. No. There's some more shelves.
Oh.
Okay, so this, don't, I see that face. Don't look at it like that. It's very, very powerful. Okay?
It's purple.
You can see just about anything. Like half on the sucker. At once. Okay.
All right.
It's
Well,
$50.
What?
You get amazing clarity.
So I'll be honest. I'm a hobbyist, but I feel like I've got a passion ready to build something like this. What's a good first thing to point it at?
The first thing to point at? Yeah, so you only get one shot. That's a
Yeah.
really, really good point. Get one shot. One. I'm afraid you're gonna break it.
Oh.
You set it down.
Find your first telescope.
Yeah.
So she asked me a really interesting question. Maybe you know, Frank, you're in here
Well,
all the time. Like, what's the first thing you would look at in the sky?
Are you Frank Snyder?
Guilty as charged.
I read all of your articles in Telescope today. This is why I have a passion. But
Yeah. So
Right,
Frank,
yeah.
this is the instrument she's thinking about buying too.
Well, now everyone's got to start small. I remember my first telescope back in the '60s. I've since bought 500. And this telescope,
Are you famous?
Frank Snyder.
Thank you.
Telescope today.
Wait, we're just doing two parts. I just want quick orders. Okay. You can't take Frank anywhere.
Franks?
Frank.
Really? Can we do a selfie?
Oh, something!
Go ahead.
What are you seeing? There's like flour all over the floor. From the crescent rolls, right? Well, no, it could be from the crescent rolls. Looks like a little pan thing. Yeah, I mean, are there any other kind of crescent rolls? Yeah, you don't have to go with Pillsbury all the time. You can, there were crescent rolls before there was Pillsbury. Come on. Yeah, there were. Yeah, your great-great-grandmother used to make crescent rolls. Now we got crescent rolls. Yes, now we got this fast and cheap, and we're trying to watch football and do all of this. And well, I mean, they're fun. You take them out, you kind of get them on like super fun. But before that, your great-great-great-great-grandmother had the crescent roll recipe. And was she born here? Where's she from? Remember when we looked through the telescope? Remember? She's from the. Oh my God. And she brought the recipe for crescent rolls all the way here to her. Yes, she did.
Hey, guys, you didn't tell me that you're just made of Pillsbury money. I mean, wow, this place is amazing.
Did you know that Pillsbury is from outer space?
Wow. Okay. Well, where are we going next?
This is blowing my mind. Well, I heard that your sister is now able to fly to outer space because of the new boyfriend that has all this grant money, so we can go to Thanksgiving anywhere.
You're close with your sister, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for seeing me on such short notice. I'm really nervous. I've always wanted to hire a life coach. I think I'm going to make a career change. I want to be the Pillsbury.
All right, so typically I have a couple steps that we go through.
Okay.
We kind of work towards the goals, but you're coming in with a really clear goal. So maybe we can unpack where that's coming from for you. When did you first hear?
Can I take your order?
I'm so sorry. Usually they don't even staff this too far, but just take this a little
More. Okay. What would you like?
I'm too career focused. I'm not juicing right now. Yeah.
I heard. Sorry. Comes with territory. That you're going to do the concert.
Yes.
I suggest.
If you don't want to just my life, but
You order.
take water and just something.
Okay.
I can't help. I overheard. I'm serving over there, but part of the thing. You need a lot of fattening stuff if you want to be in Pillsbury Hills. You gotta.
If you're trying to sell us the bullet coffee again, I have to tell you, a million times.
No. Extra high foam latte with caramel syrup.
All right, well, you know what? Here, give me my card.
What, can you? Paul, can you do that laugh one more time?
But you gotta have a belly for it.
Hold on. I think I found my new life coach. Wait.
Welcome.
Can we, alright, do it one more time.
I've never ever.
Okay, so we're doing this workout class. This is gonna be awesome.
Yes, we are.
So you said you have a new thing to show the company for the workout class you're putting on for all of us today. I think everyone should be interested.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about this workout class. You said you're like raising your hands up and there's like a laughing thing that goes along with it.
It's a little high pitched for some. It's a little bit of buoyancy involved.
Okay.
So that's why we're doing it in the water. And
Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I got. Is that it?
That's it. You guys are
Okay.
doing great.
So what's the thinking behind this workout class? Like, what is the thinking?
Okay.
What does it do
a
for
lot of
you?
people don't know this.
Yeah.
But you know how you actually lose the weight from your body when you're losing weight? No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah. You know, you lose weight, you exhale.
Oh my God!
So glad you decided to come to our air session. And we invite you to participate in development. Now, did you have goals?
Well, yes. Everyone in the family is doing big things. Going to the moon, dating new people, building telescopes.
Could you elevate a little? Higher.
Well, that's everyone else. Like for me.
That's what I want. I want that next
I
thing.
think I've got it. Is that it?
Yeah, we still want
Is
to
that the
hear it.
Lamaze air? The Lamaze air method.
If you could just do it silent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Experience. But you're in the
More.
Excuse me, I thought it was like.
More here.
Oh, much quieter.
Guys, I can't find my goals. Oh, we are hoo-hooing over there.
We're trying to help guide you towards your goals.
I think you're looking for the sound bath. That's in the next office.
Alright. So should we just tinker with Pluto a little bit so people might I mean it's not far, but they might look at it again and think it's not a planet, and then they'll think it's a planet. We can have some fun.
How many people in here like crescent rolls? We think fun fact, my freshman year in college, this was like before, like, you didn't really have cell phones and cameras unless you had money, so not allowed to sit. But I dressed as a Pillsbury Doughboy for Halloween, and I had a sign that said Coachy. And surprisingly, a lot of people did. But yes, give it up for Team 24. If you bought a ticket for the 8 o'clock hour, please stick around. We're going to take a 5-minute break and then come back. If you didn't, you can purchase a ticket on stage and love that. So thank you again for being a great audience, and we're going to take a little 5-minute break.
Bro.